Here we see two people observing a sports clip.
No way!
It appears one of them cannot properly handle the
He's like having
excitement.
a heart attack. Help! Help!
Davy is experiencing cardiac arrest. Luckily, one of his friends is familiar with CPR.
No pulse.
Davy is hoisted down to a hard flat surface. So while Ryan is providing the compressions, he pushes down on his chest instead of pushing him down to the floor. You must perform the CPR at a rate of 120 beats per minute in order to simulate the heart. Chest compressions must be 2 inches deep in order to reach the heart and push it down. You must properly recoil, allowing the heart to fill with blood before pumping it out. As you can see, he must also breathe into the lungs
I have an AED.
in order to provide oxygen, so the organs do not become damaged. An AED is essential to the survival of the victim. It restarts the heart and allows it to return to a normal rhythm, so he can become independent from CPR. Ryan must work around Nick as he places down the pads to make sure they land in the right spot. The AED provides a shock, which stops the heart and then allows it to restart, potentially on its own, autonomous.
Do not touch the patient.
They listen to the prompts of the AED, making sure
Shock advised.
that they do not make a mistake.
Resume compression.
Charging.
It is essential he squeezes in as many chest compressions as possible to make sure he has the highest odds of survival.
Shock delivered.
I think he's awake.
It appears it was effective.
Good job, Ryan.
Thank you for saving me.
You're welcome.
We have two people now arriving on scene.
That block by LeBron was crazy last night.
Yeah, didn't they win that game?
I think so. What are you doing?
It appears one of them landed on a baby.
Oh no.
My baby.
Hey, are you sleeping? Are you
It is
sleeping?
essential that they start CPR as soon as they realize it is needed
No breathing.
to most
Call for help and get a
effectively
bag mask while I
improve the
start
baby's
one-man
odds of
compressions.
survival. Davy starts a one-man compression. He uses his 2 fingers to most effectively minimize the amount of space. Davy uses his pocket mask device to provide oxygen to the baby. They switch to 2-man compressions to make a more effective 15 compression to 2 breaths ratio.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Luckily, an AED was
Switch
provided.
to one-man compressions.
They begin assembling it. It is very important that they use the appropriate pads as to not provide an adult-sized shock to an infant. This sometimes can result in an unsuccessful resuscitation.
Apply pad to patient's bare chest. Plug in pad
Clear.
connector next to flashing light.
Yet again, Nick must walk around.
Lift him up.
Apply pad. Plug in connector.
Because of the baby's smaller stature, it must be placed front to back.
Analyzing heart rhythm.
Clear.
Do not touch the
And
patient.
again, they listen to the prompts of the AED to more effectively
Shock
provide
advised.
Resume compression.
CPR.
Charging. Stay clear of patient. Deliver shock now.
Clear.
Press the orange button.
And luckily, again, they were successful
We saved him.
at resuscitating the infant. Though it appears, even when successfully resuscitating, you can still make some mistakes.